Tomlin, born in Hampton, Virginia, is the younger of two sons. His father, Ed Tomlin, played football at Hampton Institute, was drafted by the Baltimore Colts, and later played for the Montreal Alouettes. Ed Tomlin passed away in 2012 from a heart attack. Despite this, Tomlin was primarily raised by his mother and stepfather, Julia and Leslie Copeland, who married when he was 6. Tomlin graduated from Denby High School in Newport News, Virginia, in 1990, and earned a sociology degree from the College of William and Mary in 1995. A member of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity, he played as a wide receiver and was a second-team All-Yankee Conference selection in 1994. Tomlin began his coaching career in 1995 as the wide receiver coach at Virginia Military Institute. He worked as a graduate assistant at the University of Memphis in 1996, focusing on defensive backs and special teams. After brief coaching roles, he joined Arkansas State University in 1997 as defensive backs coach and then moved to the University of Cincinnati in a similar role. Tomlin met his wife, Kia, while they were students at the College of William and Mary. They have 3 children together and reside in Squirrel Hill. Tomlin is a Christian who attends a Christian and Missionary Alliance church. In 2001, Tomlin was hired as defensive backs coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers under Tony Dungy, learning the Tampa 2 defense. Retained by John Gruden, Tomlin's defenses consistently ranked in the NFL's top 6, leading the league in total defense in 2002 and 2005. The Buccaneers won Super Bowl 37 with a record-setting defensive performance, including 5 interceptions. In 2006, Tomlin became defensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings under Brad Childress. Despite having players older than him on the roster, including former college teammate Darren Sharper, Tomlin led a defense that ranked first against the run but last against the pass, finishing 8th overall. After serving as the Vikings defensive coordinator in 2006, Mike Tomlin interviewed for the head coaching position with the Pittsburgh Steelers, the reigning Super Bowl champions. Despite having just 1 year of experience as a defensive coordinator, Tomlin was hired on January 27, 2007, as the Steelers' 16th head coach, replacing Bill Cowher. He also interviewed for the Miami Dolphins head coaching job, which went to Cam Cameron. Continuing a Steelers tradition of hiring head coaches in their 30s, Tomlin was 34 at the time of his appointment. Tomlin became the first African-American head coach in Steelers history and the 10th in NFL history. The team's owner, Dan Rooney, a champion of the NFL's diversity initiatives, created the Rooney Rule, requiring teams to interview at least one minority candidate for head coaching roles. While Tomlin's hiring has been cited as evidence of the rule's success, Rooney clarified that the Steelers had already interviewed another minority candidate before meeting with Tomlin. In his first season, Tomlin led the Steelers to a 10-6 record and the AFC North Division title. They were eliminated in the wild card round by the Jacksonville Jaguars, 31-29. His first 2 seasons set a Steelers record with 22 wins, and he became the first coach in team history to win division titles in his first 2 seasons. In 2008, the Steelers defeated the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC Championship game, making Tomlin the youngest head coach to lead a team to the Super Bowl. At 36, he became the youngest head coach to win the Super Bowl when the Steelers defeated the Arizona Cardinals in Super Bowl 43, 27-23. Tomlin was also named the 2008 Motorola NFL Coach of the Year. Tomlin signed a 3-year contract extension in July 2010. That season, he guided the Steelers to a 12-4 record and another Super Bowl appearance, where they lost to the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 45, 31-25. He achieved his 50th career victory in 2011, becoming the 4th Steelers coach to reach the milestone. However, that season ended with an overtime wild card loss to the Denver Broncos. In 2012, Tomlin received another 3-year extension. The Steelers struggled with injuries and adjustments to a new offensive system, finishing 8-8. The following year, Tomlin faced criticism for a controversial moment during a Thanksgiving game against the Ravens when he interfered with a kick return by Jacoby Jones. Although no penalty was called during the game, the NFL later fined Tomlin $100,000 and considered stripping the Steelers of draft picks. The team again finished 8-8 in 2013. The Steelers rebounded in 2014, finishing 11-5 and winning the AFC North before falling to the Ravens in the wild card round. This season marked the emergence of the Killer Bees era, featuring quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, wide receiver Antonio Brown, and running back Le'Veon Bell. In 2015, Tomlin guided the Steelers to a 10-6 record. They defeated the Bengals in the wild card round but lost to the Broncos in the divisional round. His leadership solidified his reputation as one of the league's premier coaches. The 2016 season saw the Steelers improve under Mike Tomlin, finishing 11-5 with a 7-game win streak to clinch the AFC North. The Steelers defeated the Dolphins and Chiefs in the playoffs but fell to the Patriots in the AFC Championship game. In 2017, they went 13-3 but were upset by the Jaguars in the divisional round. In 2019, the Steelers lost quarterback Ben Roethlisberger in Week 2, starting 0-3 before rallying to an 8-8 finish despite multiple injuries. Tomlin faced controversy that season following an altercation between Mason Rudolph and Browns' Myles Garrett. Tomlin publicly defended Rudolph against allegations of using a racial slur. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Tomlin was fined $100,000 for improper mask usage. The Steelers went 12-4 in 2020 but lost to the Browns in the wild card round. Tomlin tied Marty Schottenheimer for the most consecutive non-losing seasons by a coach with 14. Tomlin signed a 3-year extension in 2021, leading the Steelers to a 9-7-1 record and a playoff appearance. The team lost to the Chiefs in the wild card round. In 2022, Tomlin's 16th season, the Steelers went 9-8 but missed the playoffs. In 2024, Tomlin signed another 3-year extension, achieving his 18th consecutive non-losing season. Despite playoff struggles and calls for his firing, Steelers ownership supported Tomlin. Known for motivational phrases called Tomlinisms, his iconic sayings like "the standard is the standard" reflect his coaching philosophy. These quotes have become ingrained in Steelers culture, inspiring players and fans alike. While postseason success has been elusive since 2016, Tomlin remains one of the NFL's longest-tenured and most respected head coaches. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.